We're back. Welcome back, and thanks for joining me again today for another property home tour in the western suburbs of Chicago. And today we are in Batavia, Illinois, and we are going to tour a great townhouse that has been recently remodeled and renovated and is for sale for under $300,000. You're going to have a tough time finding a better conditioned townhouse for this price in such a prime location. For those familiar with Batavia, we are you can get to Randall Road in about a minute from this location, Randall, and the next intersection up is Fabyan. So you have quick access to all of the shopping and restaurants and entertainment that is present on Randall Road. You're about 5 minutes from Geneva Commons. You can get up to St. Charles, downtown Geneva, very close if you want to catch that train station. Plus Batavia, downtown Batavia, the Riverwalk, all the biking and hiking and everything. So this is a prime location if you're looking for a place that has quick access to pretty much anything you want, including the interstate, to hop on the interstate and get to wherever you need to go. So we're going to check out this property here and give it a little tour. So it is a townhouse. It does have an attached one-car garage. It is a good-sized garage, and this driveway, so not all of the townhouses will have such a large driveway, but this one here, you could easily get another couple of cars over. So if you have some guests that are coming over for a cookout or a holiday party, whatever, you can get their cars in the driveway and still have some room. Some of the other driveways, as you can see with the neighbors, they're not going to have as much. There is some street parking too, if you want. And then over here too, because this is on like a little court and cul-de-sac, there is some guest parking spots that are available on the other side of those trees. So lots of parking options. If you got your car in the garage, 2, maybe 3 cars could potentially get in this driveway, depending on how big the cars actually are. So the house on the inside has been redone recently, and what's nice is so has a sidewalk. So this townhouse, obviously it does have an HOA, takes care of the landscaping, the snow removal, exterior maintenance, things like that. This sidewalk has been recently redone. Very flat, very good condition as you come into the property here. So as we enter, you'll immediately notice just kind of how open it is throughout the entire house. I mean, you can see the whole first floor living basically from this location. You do have a little bit of a half bath here for guests for when they come over. The matte black finishes, which will carry throughout the house here, including on the doorknobs, which is really nice here. So just a half bath. It's nice and convenient for when you have guests over, they don't have to go upstairs or anything like that. This you're probably going to use as like your pantry here, because the kitchen is here around the corner, but there's no real pantry space that's actually inside of the kitchen. But when they designed this townhouse, they put this closet here, which a lot of people, probably at some point this was more like a coat closet, but this one has been converted to a pantry, including the wire racks that you have all the way up here for your spices or cans, whatever you need. I mean, this goes high up. You're probably gonna need like a little step ladder or step stool, because even I can't reach up there to the highest one. But you got a little space there for a step ladder, and then you can easily access all that height. So they really utilized this space well here. And then they moved the coat closet over here. So with that being used as a pantry, you didn't lose out on your coat closet. Coats, room for shoes, and all that good stuff in here. A little bit of storage under here as well. We're not gonna pop that open, but that goes under the stairs in case you want to store a few items here and there that you don't use every day. One car garage. It's a good size one car garage too. I mean, you can get a car in here, plus have a little bit of room up here for your garbage cans like this is here, or if you wanted to put in some shelving along here for extra storage, you would have some space to do that as well. It's even got the, this is so convenient to have that water hose connection in the garage in case you want to water plants out front or wash your car or whatever. Having the connection here in the garage allows you to easily get access to convenient locations and where it needs to be. Nice light right there. These are my favorite lights right now. If you are at, they sell them at, you know, Home Depot, Lowe's, Amazon, wherever, but these are some of my favorite lights for basements and for garages because they are very bright. They're very easy to install. They actually just screw right in to a normal size light socket, and it brightens up a room that's normally pretty dim much better than a normal light bulb. So if you have a garage, a basement, and you really need to brighten it up a lot, look for these lights. This one has 3, some have 4 and are bigger and get really bright, but they're really bright LEDs. They screw right into a light socket, and they are great if you have, you know, some very dim spaces that you need to brighten up. All right, so here's the kitchen. New countertops. These are great countertops. I love the gray countertops. They're in there really well. Super large farmhouse style sink with the matte black finishes throughout everything. Stainless steel appliances, fridge, microwave, oven. All of these are new, in really good condition. I love the openness of this. Let me see if I can show this off a little bit here. So this is going to be great if you're entertaining. You could be in the kitchen cooking or have food if you have people over. TV above the fireplace here, couch along here. But you got a lot of great space. And these windows that are facing to the west are going to bring in a lot of natural light into this room. Sometimes you think townhouse and there's not a ton of square footage with this townhouse, but this is a very large room, and I think will surprise you with the space you can fit in here. I mean, it has underneath here in the kitchen, you could fit probably 3, maybe 4. I think 3 is going to be a little more comfortable. Kind of bar stools or chairs there that you can use to sit here and do work if you need to, you know, have guests over for food. Plus you can go a really good sized couch along this way, or, you know, chair here, couch along the wall here, another chair here, TV above the fireplace. And then you even have like some extra shelves, space that you can get some shelves and stuff in here as well. Or if you wanted to, you could even get like a desk if you needed a working from home space. You could fit a little desk and a chair in there, and it's all in one location. And then just look at the size of this door. I mean, this is almost floor to ceiling, almost the width of the wall. About an 8-foot door there probably. It's large. It gets out to the patio here. So again, we're currently facing west, so you're gonna get a lot of natural light through into this backyard because the sun's gonna set over those trees and over that fence there, and it's gonna come through this door here and just give you a lot of great light. Air conditioning unit there. Again, don't have to worry about mowing. That's taken care of as part of the HOA. It's even got a little light right there, or if you're sitting back out here at night, got a little light. So that's the first floor. I mean, it's very spacious. It's not an end unit townhouse. Sometimes these can feel kind of cramped, but this one is the opposite of that and actually feels very spacious. So here we're gonna go upstairs. So we have a half bath here on the main level. We do have 2 full bathrooms on the upstairs level, plus 2 bedrooms. Here you kind of get a sense of the front yard situation as we look out there. Here's the first bedroom, the guest bedroom, which is the smaller of the two, but very good size. Be tight to get a king in here. Could do it. Would probably take up the whole bedroom at a king, but you could definitely get a queen in here with a nightstand. You have really good closet space. It's deep. Right, there's my arm there. It's deep. Runs the length of the room, good 7 feet or so. Even runs, I mean, it kind of looks like here the closet ends, but it runs another good 1.5 feet in there as well. So you're gonna get some good light in here too. I mean, you're not facing west, but with the 2 windows, having the corner window set up here, it's really nice. Gives you some extra light to come in. And then you have one of the 2 full bathrooms that are on this level. Both of the bathrooms have this tile. Love this tile right here. It really colors, codes well with like the black banister that you see, the black accessories everywhere, the countertops in the bathroom. Everything blends really well together. Very clean, very bright in here. Little medicine cabinet as well. Put stuff in. Adds a mirror. These like double like mirror corners here and those bright lights make this room feel very bright and big. And it's always nice to have laundry on the 2nd floor. So here's where your washer and dryer would go. Dryer here, washer here. You can get that up here, and it's nice and convenient location for, you know, both of the bedrooms. And of course you have your furnace and your water heater, some shelving up here for, you know, the laundry detergent and all the laundry need stuff that you have. And then we go to the master bedroom. It's a very large master bedroom. That makes it feel even larger with the vaulted ceiling. So you could definitely get king in here, plus nightstands on each side. You know, dresser, smaller dresser, but you could do dresser there in between the 2 closets. Not that you would necessarily need a dresser with how large these closets are. You got kind of the his and hers setup, plus the built-in shelving here, all the way to the top. Other closet over here. This just has the wire rack at the top there, but good sized closet. New fan light fixture installed. Again with that matte black finish. Let's see if we can get the fan on here. Oh yeah. Nice fan action going there. Nice for these warm days. If you don't want to have the AC cranked, you get that fan going. Get some good airflow in this room, especially with kind of the high voltage ceilings. Push that cool air down. And you got the shelf up there for little knickknacks, storage of your decorations and whatever else you want. And then this bathroom's been fully redone. So same tile as the last bathroom, new vanity, new countertops. Love this mirror right here with the black mat. This is probably like my favorite style mirror. These kind of, this one's rectangle. They make circle ones that are similar, but it has the matte black frame, and the whole mirror is pretty much the entire piece. So I love that style right now. And then tub and shower surround, all real nice in here too. So really got 2 bedrooms, each bedroom kind of having their own private bathroom, because if you have someone here, this could be kind of their own bathroom there. So that's the tour. Batavia is known for its school district, very strong school district, very popular school district, especially for sports. Their football team's been dominant for a while. Their softball, baseball teams, that's all real big. Not only at the high school level, but at the park district level as well. There's a lot of emphasis on softball and baseball in those leagues. So thanks for joining me along on this tour, which is probably, again, it's the most affordable townhouse right now on the market in Batavia, and probably one of the most affordable homes in Batavia in general. So thanks for following along on the tour. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel as we do more home tours, more market updates, talk all things real estate right here in the western suburbs of Chicago.